Hey you guys, I don't know if my parents are gonna be yelling, but it's not like bad shit. It's just, it's just like life. But hey guys, I made this shirt. Beautiful creatures out there. I made this shirt. This is my scorpion necklace that Eli got for me, and this is like, there's cancer essential oils that's in this, and oh god, they're yelling. There's cancer essential oils that are in this. So I put them in there. He was like, yeah, it's like Cancer and Scorpio. And I'm like, yeah, it's like meant to be. And yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys because I haven't for a while because I've been working a job. Sad news is I got fired from the job for dumb reasons, like straight up dumb reasons. Like I have an explanation for everything. And also because guys are creeps, and that's happened twice. That's happened twice in this last two jobs, so I don't even want to work there anymore anyways because it's just bad. Like I've been through sexual assault and like rape and stuff, so I'm gonna put like a trigger warning. But I've been through that already, and I don't want to go through that again because with guys you never know. Like he could, you know what I mean? Like y'all already know. You already know what could happen. And so I'm applying at this restaurant that is connected to like the middle school I went to, the middle school and elementary school I went to, so I think I'll get it there. And if not, I'm gonna try, I guess I'll try another restaurant, but I've like burned so many bridges or like shit's happened that's not fair that I don't even know where to work anymore. Like I'm gonna have to go downtown, and that's scary, but like I'm gonna have to. And I rear-ended somebody because of the rain. Yeah, y'all just pull through because I'm gonna, well actually no, I'll make a separate video for DID because me and my friend talked about DID and I definitely have it. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to this other place and apply there, and if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna try like downtown restaurants, and if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to work at Goodwill because they have insurance and I get off my parents' insurance when I'm 26 because like I haven't been doing life right. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to talk to y'all about my medication. I've been taking risperidone. I've gone up a half step because it will knock you out, like if you take 2 pills. Which I'm trying to work towards that because it helps so much. Like I don't hear voices as long as I'm busy. Like nighttime I'll hear voices and I don't know why. I think that's because like the demons will mess with me at night. Like I straight up think there's like a demon in my room that I need to get rid of. Yeah, so I don't think I have time to cleanse my room because that's like an almost all day kind of thing. Like I need to work on some protection spells and stuff, which I'm gonna get more candles because I have money. I got paid from the last job I tried to do. It's not that much, but I also get paid by this job Wednesday, I think. That might not be true, but it'll be like, either if it's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. So I'll be good until then, I guess. Maybe not. But I'm gonna get my hair cut because I have some, like, obviously have some dead ends, and that's why it's not growing too much. They're not split ends, thank God, but like they're dead ends. Besides that, besides the job, everything's going really well. Like I have, like, there have been times like I'll hear voices at nighttime and I hate it, but I've been fighting through it. Like I think it's just demons that I need to get rid of in my room, because those are scary voices. It's scary instances because I think that they're like, it makes me paranoid because I'm like, what if I go to hell? You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna go to hell, but like, what if the demons try and mess with me when I die? Like, what am I gonna do? That scares me so bad. So that's like, hold on, he's coming up here. Let's see what he asked me. What?
Did you buy any cigarettes?
Yeah, they're in the bag.
And the bag would be?
On the counter, unless Mom took it somewhere. That's where I put it. My mom threw away my check and then lied about it because like I rear-ended somebody and she got pissed. But yeah, I might be taking off the Progressive insurance, but it's the rain's fault, so I don't know if I could file for like natural causes and see what happens. But yeah, it was bad. Like it wasn't that bad. Like our car's fine, his car's fine, but there's like some damage to his bumper, which just sucks, but insurance covers it. They just don't they don't cover our car because he doesn't have collision insurance, but they cover like the other guy's car. But like, so it's fine. It's not really fine, but it's fine. I'm just really upset about it because if I get taken off my parents' insurance, then I can't drive for like a year or so, and that's really bad. That's horrible. So I'm gonna have to have them drive me to work for a fucking year, and years go by slow for me. So I'm stressed the fuck out, and maybe I can file for natural causes, maybe that'll work, but I'm gonna Google it and see if I find anything on it. Oh, and I lost my wallet twice. And I told my mom, I was like, you know, I'm recovering from schizophrenia, and like the schizophrenia fried my brain, so like I'm recovering and I lose a lot of shit because I'm still recovering, and it's scary. Like these voices that are like saying I'm so far behind and like saying they're demons and stuff, like I'm like, are these demons like high-ranked demons, and that's why they're so scary? And I'm like, what if they try and kill me? You know, what if they're talking to other people? It's just scary, but I think once I cleanse in my room and start doing protection spells, they'll go away. I'm gonna ask like a metaphysical store owner if that'll work, which I think that'll relieve some stress off of me. And I also would get really paranoid about phones and that somebody's listening, and I still get paranoid about that sometimes, but it's not a way to live your life to be paranoid the entire time about everything, because like at the end of the day, like fuck it, fuck everybody else and what they think, and fuck anybody who's gonna listen to you. Like if somebody's listening to you on your phone, that's just whack. That's creepy. But I'm also like, maybe they're trying to protect me, maybe there's, I don't know, like, and they've been paranoid. I'm like, don't say that, because what if they won't protect you anymore? You know what I mean? It's fucked up. I'm so sick of it, and like, I'm sick of having to watch everything that I say because of paranoia, and because the voices would tell me don't say that. But I haven't been I haven't been hearing that much because I've been taking my medicine, and the voices have gone away. But I do think I need to go up to 6 milligrams because I just want to be sure that they're going to be gone. And that's how much they put me on at the hospital, but they also put me on another medication that's like super heavy. I might need it if this doesn't cut it. Like I might need a heavier medication, and you know what? That's okay. Like we're going to work it out. I have to call the psychiatrist place tomorrow, but like luckily my primary care doctor filled my prescription. So I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm doing better, but I really am. My face is brighter, my eyes are brighter, my face cleared up. It's still got some imperfections, but like fuck it, man. Can't do anything about imperfections. There's things that are out of your control. By the way, I really liked the last video I posted because kids can watch it. I don't think if I did the thing that kids can watch it, but I'm gonna look for it. I also need to add tags to that video, so I'm gonna like edit that shit tonight. But yeah, with risperidone, like I'll take Vyvanse and I won't even feel the Vyvanse. But I think that'll go away here soon. But it literally makes me feel so relaxed to take it, and I'm just so grateful for risperidone. I might need Kalanza flood or whatever. I might need that. I'm gonna ask a psychiatrist and be like, can I take that? Because I can get my primary care doctor to prescribe me Vyvanse for like, I'm sure a long time until I can find a psychiatrist that'll prescribe it to me. I just have to talk to them and be like, listen, they're whack, I have ADHD. But apparently I can send them my test results from when I took it as a teenager. So I just need to get those and send it away to them, and then I'm sure they'll prescribe me it. And Vyvanse really helps me. Like, it's helped me more than anything. Like, and then I turned schizophrenic, but I don't think I turned schizophrenic. I don't know how schizophrenia works in that aspect. I need to look it up and see like how it starts, and like, because I used to do drugs, and I think that made me more schizophrenic for sure. I can't do drugs anymore. Not that I want to. I have had cravings in the past, but I don't want to do that shit anymore. Like, Eli will break up with me. It'll ruin my fucking life. I'll get so addicted that I'm going to want to do it every day, and then I'm going to turn into, like, this person that does crystal meth every day, and I don't want that, you know? Like, I don't want to be able to tell my kids, like, yeah, I was addicted to crystal meth even though, like, I was sober for so long, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just not worth it doing drugs. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I know my limits, and some people really do, but, like, I just don't think it's good for you at all. I think eventually it'll ruin your life, and you're just going to get so addicted that you're always going to go past your limits because you think that you can, and that's not the case. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys something really good too. I have had Ed is a voice, and I have had him tell me to starve myself so many times this week. But yeah, and I'm just like, no, I'm not about to starve myself. Like, there's something inside of me, there's like a fire inside of me that's like, I'm not about to starve myself. Like, I will work out. I've always been scared of working out, but I will work out in order to get this fucking voice to stop, because I'm not about to let that ruin my life. It's a cycle, and it's mean, and it's unhealthy, and I've fainted and fell on the steps before. I've almost died from this shit, like, so many times. I'd faint so much I'd black out, and it's scary. And also, I think I'm going to make a whole entire separate video about grief. I tried to, because I had a panic attack and started crying, and I tried to make a video. It's just, like, I don't want to talk about it in depth, because it's really, it's a tragedy. Like, it's over a tragedy. Like, it's the worst thing that could have happened, and those people need to pay for it, because they just need to pay for it, because it was like, that's people's best friend, that's somebody's son, you know what I mean? And I don't want to talk about it in depth, because I don't want their family to be like, you know, but it's just, I want to talk about it eventually, because it's something that I'm going through, and I don't know if other people are going through it, and, like, it's just really awful. Like, the grief stages are really bad, and I lost another friend, which I can talk about that, I think. I'm not going to talk about it in depth, but I mean, I guess I can make a video. I can make a video about our good times and talk about that, but I'm not going to talk about anything else, except that it was a tragedy, and the people who did it need to go to jail. Like, they need to go to jail for the rest of their lives. And I don't know if they will, because they're white boys, you know? It's fucked up. And I hate it. And it's caused me to, like, more than want to hurt people. Like, if y'all know the word for that, you can say it. I just don't want to I don't want to go back to a psych hospital, even though I probably need to for that. I don't want to. If it gets bad enough, I'll go to a psych hospital, and maybe they'll give me fucking Xanax or something, because it's shit I can't deal with. Like, it used to get so bad, like, I would lash out on people. Yeah, it's really sad, but it's beyond sad. Like, I will have blackout periods from the grief, and I never thought that would happen, but, like, it happened last night with Eli, and he was like, no, stay with me, and I was like, no, I'm gonna black out, and I don't know if this is something protecting me or what, but I'm going to black out, and, like, I can't control it. I felt like I don't need to stay with him right now. Like, I need to go to a different place, you know? I don't know what it is, but, like, something is, I don't know anything, you know? Like, we're not supposed to know about the secrets of heaven, and, like, and even now I'm paranoid. I mean, like, it's like, you don't need to tell nobody about the secrets of heaven. I don't fucking know them, because they're secrets, and it's probably a surprise waiting for us at the end of the light at the tunnel, you know what I mean? Like, I know what I believe in, and it's just like anybody else with a strong faith. Like, I believe in Jesus. I believe that he died for our sins. I believe that he protects us, and he loves us, and he wants to know everybody. Like, he wants people to reach out. He wants people to find Jesus, and that doesn't mean, like, bad things happen so you will find Jesus. No. That doesn't happen. Like, God cries with you. God feels your pain. God blacks out whenever you black out. God is schizophrenic whenever you're schizophrenic. You know what I mean? Like, he's with you. And I know it's hard to think, like, how is God with me all the time when there's only one God? But, like, you know, there's gods and goddesses, and, like, it's like, how are they with me when there's only so many? But, like, I believe in guardian angels, and, you know, and there's some things that are out of your control, like that guardian angels can't even be, you know, but I think when you pass away, like, they're going to be with you and all that stuff. And I'm not going to live my life where I'm not going to talk about my faith, because that is extremely important to me. Like, one of my good friends, family friends, this was actually, like, one of the best mornings of my life. We got together, and we colored, and we talked to each other about Jesus and, like, what we went through, and we have similar stories and stuff like that. Christina, if you're watching, I love you. This made my life so much easier through the faith that strengthened when I was with you, and I think you can always work on your faith. But yeah, so we did that, and we got Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I can eat a quesadilla like any time of the day, and it doesn't fuck with my, like, that would have been a fear food for me, but it doesn't mess with me anymore. But also, like, yeah, she just really strengthened my faith. She gave me a book to borrow and then, like, this prayer journal, and I gave her, like, a crystal and, like, this. I have these really cute, like, unicorn book things where you put in that, and it says, like, this book belongs to, and I like to put them in my books, and so I need to find those. I'm so sick of losing shit. Like, I need to, like, mentally know and be like, this is here, but I have it in my room somewhere. Like, I didn't take it out in the car. I took it out in my room. But I'm going to get off of here and find that. Oh, and I'm also seeing, like, a really good friend of mine later, and I'm so excited. Like, well, we're not really good friends yet. We've only met each other and just been texting, but I can see him being a really good friend to me. I don't know his pronouns, so I'm going to ask that, and he's really cool. Like, he was wearing an Anarchy t-shirt when we met him. I had a dream about Eli cheating on me last night with, like, 4 girls, but then he came crying back to me, so, like, fuck that. I hope he's not thinking of cheating on me or thinking about other girls. Like, I'm gonna ask him and be, like, the crazy girl. Ah. But, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I love all of you, and I hope y'all have a magical day and, like, a magical life. I'll hit you guys up soon. I'm gonna make a DID video. A second video, and we'll see how this goes. All right, I love you guys. Mwah.